Authority is delegated. And I really like the definition of it. It's delegated influence. It's delegated liberty. It's delegated power of choice. It's the liberty of doing as one pleases. Now that's why honor has to be in place. I have the liberty to do as I please. Now listen, but I know in my heart, it's not a law that's been set, it's in my heart. There's a law of honor that even though I have been granted and delegated the power and the permission to do as I please at Heartland Church, the law of honor in me says, I know what my daddy likes, and I know how he'd do it. And the law of honor in here won't let me breach that. And if it's out of this realm and would get into other realms, let me let him know. Let me talk with him. Why? You don't know what to do? Yeah, I know what to do. And I promise he'll say, do what God tells you to do. But the law of honor, don't just do what God tells me to do without me running it, just including him. That's called honor and agreement.
Yeah. That's so good.
The law of honor. It's a law. You can't get away from it. It's in here. It's the boundary. And you know that law, that boundary of honor will let you know when you've crossed it. Am I right, somebody? Man, it's like, sometimes you may not even think you crossed it, and you get home away from the city, and something in here goes, and all of a sudden you go, I didn't mean it like that. Man, I got to make that right. The law of honor. Say that. The law. Man, it's on the inside.
Thank you for joining us for this short message. If you've liked this message, consider following us on Facebook and YouTube. And as always, link to the full message is in the description below.